Hey everybody, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. With 875 subscribers and growing, we're grinding hard to reach that magical YouTube milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. You can check us out on Twitter, at Instagram, at Mid-Table Tactics for behind-the-scenes, sneak peeks, hobby progress, and updates on our upcoming games. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join us on our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take 40k seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry. It's all good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. I'm Pal, your host for today's show, and joining me on the battlefield is Patrick with his Tau, and Big Pat playing his Chaos Knights. We got the Battle of the Patricks today. They are playing on... There we go. Search and Destroy. It's a take and hold with Chilling Rain. We are doing our best here to copy the Tacoma GW pack. So they have a lot of Chilling Rain, they've decided, on their A to O selections. And we've copied Battlefield Layout 1. And just want to give a shout out to Hyperspace Hobbies since they've been shouting us out. I've been asking Steve for a graphic, but he didn't have one, so I've impromptu grabbed their title there from YouTube. Just go to YouTube, type in Hyperspace Hobbies. They've been doing a lot of combo videos, and they actually know how to use a computer and how to do graphics. So I strongly suggest checking them out. I believe it's Steve, Ian, and Mike that are behind it. And of course, that's Steve from Play on Tabletop, because, you know, Play on Tabletop is not enough for Steve. He has to create a new empire. And, wrong one. And I believe the guys are just about ready to go. They just have to roll for first turn.
Or rolling. Yeah, all right.
Yep, go ahead.
Cool. So, I am bringing Tau and the Kauyon detachment, obviously, because nothing else exists at the moment. So starting off, I've got a Storm Surge with the Pulse Blast Cannon as his primary gun. So that is the two modes of firing: 48 inches, 6 shots, 4 damage; 24 inches, 2 shots, 12 damage. He is rocking Flamers as a secondary weapon, and everything else is just the same. Starting on this end, I've got a unit of Stealth Suits. Chris has graciously allowed me to not have to bring all my drones on the table, because they are effectively tokens now.
Oh, that would have been ridiculous.
Oh, yes. So everything has a drone that can take a drone, because they're all free now. So I've got a unit of Stealth Suits. They have Stealth. The Sergeant has a Shield Drone and a Marker Drone, which gives him 1 more wound, and he's got a Fusion Blaster as his primary. I've got a Ghost Keel here. He's kind of cute. He is Lone Operative. He is Stealth. He has Smoke. He is super sneaky. He has got the Cyclic Iron Raker as his primary weapon, and a Twin Link Fusion Blaster as a secondary weapon. The Ghost Keel, I do have the drones on the Ghost Keel, because the Ghost Keel, twice per game, can null a damage on the allocate attack step. So you have to, it's before the saving roll.
Okay.
I can just blank 2 damages represented by the drones. Then I've got Shadow Sun here. She is also a Lone Operative. She has -1 to hit in shooting and -1 to wound, I think, at all times. She's kind of cute. And she gives out a reroll aura of 1s to hit. Then I've got a Piranha, Scout 9. It's got 2 Seeker Missiles and a Fusion Blaster as its primary gun. Then I've got a unit of Vespid right here. These guys are cute. They move, they fly 14. They're infantry. They have assault guns. They can go anywhere, do actions, and have a good time. And then I've got right here, it's hard to see probably, but I've got a freshly painted Firesight Marksman. He is a Lone Operative, and he is just a Marker Light. He has some precision guns, but they're not going to matter against that. That's Strength 5, AP 0. All right. Then I've got a unit of Broadsides here. They have the Heavy Rail Rifle as their primary gun. They have 2 secondaries, one of which is Twin Link Plasma. And then the other gun is the 1 Seeker Missile each. They're pretty cute. They are Move 5 vehicles now, so they're no longer infantry.
Okay.
Each broadside has 2 shield drones, so they have 10 wounds each.
Okay.
Then I've got my big Crisis Brick here. This is a 6-man Crisis Brick with a Cold Star Commander. Each crisis unit or each crisis model has 3 cyclic ion blasters and a shield generator. The commander has 1 high output burst cannon and 3 cyclic ion blasters. So this unit with the Cold Star commander moves 12, auto advances 6, and all their guns are assault.
Okay.
The strike and fade strat for Tau is now at any time in the shooting phase, but it's 2 CP.
Okay.
So, and then they make a normal move rather than a 6-inch move.
Do you have a extra CP generation?
No. So
Okay.
outside of discarding tactical cards at the end of my
Fair
turn.
enough.
Yeah. What else? So each of the regular suits have a shield generator for 4-up invuln. So each suit is a 3-up, 4-up with 6 wounds each. Because they have 2 shield drones each. The commander himself has a marker and a shield drone. So he's able to hand out the guided ability. So this unit shoots about 70 shots a turn. It's cute.
Okay.
Game's totally less lethal.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. The commander, he's got an enhancement, which is exemplar of the Kauyon, which makes me act in Kauyon on turn 2 for that unit rather than turn 3. So I will get sustained hits 2 off that unit on turn 2.
Okay.
Yes, it is gross. All right, and then finally, I've got a unit of stealth suits that are right inside the crisis unit. Identical loadout to those guys. And then finally, one more unit of Vespid, just my secondary monkeys over here. And that
Okay.
is it for Tau.
And okay, on my side, my war boss, which is a despoiler with twin battle cannons. It's got 3 heavy stubbers as well.
Nice.
Rapid fire, D6 plus 3 shots between each, and they're 72-inch range, so rapid fire at 36.
Rapid fire pretty much the whole board.
I have here a Desecrator
Mhm.
with his big laser gun, which would like to go hunting, but of course you've left him off the board.
Yeah, he's going to die if I could go second on the board.
I have 3 Brigands, which are the Thermal Spear and Gatling Gun, heavy stubbers on top. I have 3 Executioners with the autocannons interspersed. And then hidden in among them, I have 2 Carnivores just to run up and make
life difficult.
Make life difficult. Warlord has the enhancement of sticky objectives that also turns that objective into a dread range.
Ooh, nice.
So if he starts a command phase, that objective stays mine and has the 12-inch bubble of dread.
Cool.
And you know how dread works?
Leadership tests, right? On anything within range.
So
battle shock
you
tests?
have to take tests as long as you've lost a wound, or if it's a unit, it's below starting strength.
It's within 12 inches still?
It's within 12 inches of any one of my guys.
Okay.
And from the first round, it is -1 to your leadership. And from the second round, if you are battle shocked, I am +1 to wound.
You know what's nice is that Tau is leadership 7 across the board now. So
it'll be 6.
yeah.
Or sorry, 8.
Oh,
Uh,
don't like that. We're gonna need some battle shock tokens.
oh, and you're -1 to hit
Oh, nice.
if you're battle shocked.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, all right.
But only if you're in dread range,
This which is 12, right?
which is 12.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll see who goes. Oh no.
I
no.
think I'm going first.
Yeah. Cool. So Chaos Knight's going first, and we are ready to start the game. All right, go for
Okay.
it. Command point.
Oh, I guess draw these.
Oh yes.
First 2. I believe you grabbed yours too, right?
Yeah.
Extend battle lines and no prisoners.
This is our first game using the tactical
So
cards.
I have to take objectives in the no man's land.
Uh-huh.
And no prisoners.
Killing units.
Yeah, I get 2 VP for each enemy unit destroyed, up to 5. Okay.
You just put what he drew into yours.
Oh yeah, I did. My bad. That's just gonna stay there because there's no way to undo that.
Wizards
You
can
draw
make
yours in
mistakes.
the command phase. Sorry, I got Patrick and Big Pat confused already.
Well, don't you draw your cards as well, or no?
You draw in the command phase.
Oh, okay, very good.
So I won't draw. Yeah, I won't draw mine until the command phase.
All right.
Do. Yeah, this is a good stress test for my list. Because I didn't have the Storm Surge, and I lost horribly against Imperial Knights. And then I brought the Storm Surge in, and I haven't played Knights yet. So, right. I forgot to, if you're cool with it, scout move my Piranha 9 inches.
Okay.
Like I said I was going to when we deployed, and then forgot to do it. Appreciate that. Thank you. Whee. I guess I could have moved it backwards. Oh well, it's too late now.
Okay. Well, let's see if I've definitely gotten my extend battle lines there.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can't get no prisoners. Let's just start with the big laser into your Piranha.
Okay.
No -1s to hit.
Not on this guy, no.
Well, that's not a good roll.
He's T7, T7 with 7 wounds. On a 4-up armor save.
So on a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not a devastating wound, unfortunately.
AP more than 2?
I think it's -4.
Yeah, it probably just goes right through.
It's the first time I've used them this edition.
I'm sure that much damage.
-4.
Oh, yeah. Roll damage.
Minimum 4 damage.
Oh, girl.
That is 9 damage.
Deadly demise. Nope.
Okay.
That's gross.
I should probably put my CP up there
Oh, yeah.
so I remember it. I guess I can see it across there.
Mhm.
Okay. Didn't declare his heavy stubber against anything. This guy is going to fire
The Vespid?
at the Vespids. Am I within 36? Probably.
Yeah, most likely. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have.
I guess. And how many models are in that unit?
5.
Okay. So 12. 14 plus 18, 20, 18, 24, 29 shots.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is so gross. Oh, boy.
Oh, I got 9 more shots after this,
Uh-huh.
if it matters.
Probably not. T4.
Great. And I'm pretty sure it's on 2s, but the new battle cannons are strength 10.
Probably should have just picked them up.
So that is 13.
Mm-hmm. AP?
I think it's only 1.
I think it's 1 as well.
It is 1. 3 damage each.
That was 12. AP 1, I am in cover, so 4s. They're dead.
Sweet.
Yeah, I did not deploy particularly well, and it might cost me the game.
I mean,
We'll see. I'm losing my midboard stuff, and I need midboard stuff to win, to play secondaries.
out of range.
Lone operative.
And that's obscuring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then there is. I should have shot them because he can see over.
Oh, shoot.
There we go.
Cool. Scoring. You got 4 or 5?
So I got 4 for no prisoners,
Mm-hmm.
and I got I got 5 for extend battle lines.
Yep. Oh, it hurts. All right. On to Tau turn 1. We both go up to CP. I will draw my secondaries.
So these just are discarded, right?
I got no prisoners and I got behind enemy lines. Gross. Oh, shoot. All right, yeah. That's okay. They'll be on the overlay.
That's why I just put them here.
Oh,
I figured out something else to add to the overlay.
Oh.
It should say tactical or.
I guess
Oh,
we
yeah,
should do
yeah.
this.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hey, Patrick, how many points is the Storm Surge?
405
There you go, Jordan.
or 410, something like that. 400 and change.
You're on the clock.
Oh, yeah. 405 points. Okay. So, right, no prisoners and behind enemy lines. So let's change that to behind enemy lines. Oh, is it? Whoops. That's funny. Well, let's pretend that says behind enemy lines, because I found a bug in the overlay.
Okay.
It's only showing the tactical half of the tactical objectives and not the fixed half of the tech in the list. Okay, so behind enemy lines, I need to get stuff in your deployment zone, which is not happening this turn, because the Vespid redeploy into reserves when they come down. So I can't obviously come down turn 1 if I pick them up.
Right?
No prisoners. I'm gonna get some points, but not a lot.
I mean, you max at 5
Yeah.
if you can kill 3.
Yeah. I'm just not feeling great about it. Okay, let's do some thinking, and then I'll do some moving. OC on the War Dogs?
Sorry?
What's the OC on the War Dogs?
8.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even control objectives against you. This is...
And the big guys are 10.
Yeah, I think I just have to cede the board control for a turn. And, yeah. Because I can't take that away from you with OC. But I might have to just use it as a move blocking piece this turn. Oh, I do not like this. I do not like this at all. Okay. Yeah. So nothing else in the movement or command phase. So I'm going to go to movement. 5 inches to there. I can't even get on the objective if I wanted to. So I am very good at deploying my army. 5 inches to there. Let's move the ghost keel. 5 inches to there.
I mean, could he have gotten closer?
Oh, no. Yeah, he's good. Sorry, I was measuring in the wrong direction. So. Let's try to play the mission here. Okay. I'll fix that in a sec. Big question is, where am I putting these damn crisis suits? So my big win condition is killing that big knight. And I don't like it.
Both of them, right?
No, I can only kill one a turn. Likely.
Oh, your personal win condition for this turn.
The don't die immediately win condition is to kill a big knight. Otherwise, I just lose. Because there's no way I'm getting line of sight on this war dog. At most, I can go up to here. Can't touch that. And then the line of this is, yeah, not great. It's up to here. There's no way I got 18 inches off there. And then obviously, because crisis suits are vehicles, I have to go around here and then over here to shoot down there, which is not happening. So the crisis suits are going to go out here. So yeah, let's do this. So we are going to... Yeah, that is the win condition here. And I'm activating a bit sooner than I wanted. So obviously that's 11 to there. Scooch up and touch there. Make sure I can move the back guys. 10 inches to here. 8 inches up to that line. 8 inches to there. 8 inches to there. Still not feeling great about this.
Do you miss the old fly movement?
Oh my god. I get it. This is the archway is treated as I can't walk through it, right, with a vehicle.
I believe so.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I just have to all in here. I'm all-inning a turn earlier than I would really like to, and it doesn't feel great, but that's what we're doing. Because you're just going to run over me if I don't, right? So, and I gotta. But you're going to witness the power of the ridiculousness of Tau shooting here in a second. He's going to go here, and the Cold Star Commander.
And the amount of time it takes to roll 70 shots.
It's only 54 plus some number. Don't worry about it. Cool. So we are going to scooch our stealth suits. They're going to roll in advance because they can mark. They can guide because they have a marker drone in the unit. So 8 inches, 12 inches, and they are infantry and they can fly. Can I mention how amazing it is that we can? I'm going to go up here. Move
Got to
through our
measure the
model.
angle up now, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, that plenty.
Sure.
Yeah, you know you're right. I forgot. You're 100% right.
I mean, it's something I got to remember.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 5 to there.
Not necessarily for this army, but
Yeah.
you know my problem.
Oh, yes. 5 to there.
I have every army.
All the armies. 5 to there. 5 to here.
Except Imperial Knights, which is a dangerous thought.
Yeah. We're going to roll an advance on Shadow Sun. She's going probably 11 inches, if I recall correctly. Oh, boy. Okay, so what am I doing with A, the Vespid here, and B, the Firesight Marksman? War Dogs move 12. They can run up and shoot. No, I don't like this at all. Do not like this at all. Oops. Let's see if stealth suits and a. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. We're overcommitting over here, but I either have 5 OC on this objective or more than that. I can't remember if stealth suits are 1 or 2 at the moment. The Firesight Marksman. Do I just walk up there and move block you? I think I have to with these vests, but I really don't want to. So let's roll in advance on the Vespid, see where they're going to go. They are going 19 inches, I do believe. So what we are going to do with our Vespid is just get in the way. But you can move over this because it's less than whatever many inches. So we're going to stay outside. And we're just we're trying stuff out. Because oh, right, you can like Kool-Aid Man through walls with your knights, right?
For a CP.
Yeah.
I can do it with the big knight, too.
That's disgusting. This Firesight Marksman. Guide. We're gonna just scooch him out. We're gonna roll an advance on him because his shots do not matter at all.
Yeah, 1 CP. I can do it with 1 big knight or 2 little knights.
That's cool. And make sure. Cool. Okay, let's go on to the shooting phase.
I go right through your models too.
Oh, yeah. I'll go right through yours with my shooting. Yeah, right. Okay.
We shall see.
Yeah, no, I don't feel likely. I'm not feeling pretty good about this. Okay, so we are going to start with the... are you familiar with how Tau shooting works now, the guiding?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So the stealth suits are going to guide for the broadsides, and they're going to guide into Mr. Pew Pew guy.
Okay.
We're going to fire all our shots, everything that's in range.
With the two guys that can see?
Yep. The other guy does not have a target.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because I'm very good at deploying myself. So I've got 2 Seekers. The Plasmas are out of range, so
He will rotate.
that's what I figured. Almost did the thing. Okay. So these are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from Shadow Sun. Dropped 1. Strength is 12 on T12, I believe.
They are T12.
Whoops. This is 4s, rerolling 1s because stealth suits guided them. So that is 1 devastating wound and 1 save.
Probably more than -1.
Yeah, on your invuln.
Oh.
D6 plus 1 damage. Oh, did I do it again?
Nope. Still go, sir.
Fair enough. Do you have a different save against mortal wounds or anything?
I do not.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 2 damage. That is 7 and 5 for a total of 13 damage.
13 damage.
Wow, that was,
Gross.
yeah, so far so good. And I do have 1 secret missile left over. That was better than expected. And then the 2 seeker missiles from the same unit onto the same target. 3s rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Strength is 14 on this, so on a 3. That is
Put
1.
in your hand over.
Oh, right, sorry. Dealing
Thank you.
d6 plus 1. 3 damage. That,
Yeah, no. My
yeah.
rolling does as well against you as it usually does.
yeah, that's feeling a little bit better now. All right, imagine if I got that last broadside then. Cool. So we are then going to... Let's try and fade forward. I think I just go back, get cover. Yeah, I've overcommitted now because I didn't think that was going to happen. All right. So we are going to fire the Ghost Keel. Actually, we're going to fire the Stealth Suits first. They're going to guide for the... do not reroll ones over there anymore. So we're going to fire the Stealth Suits, guiding for the Ghost Keel into this War Dog in front. So the Stealth Suit, I'm going to start with the Fusion Blaster, hitting on a 4. Hits.
Oh.
The Strength 8, so probably doesn't wound.
Toughness 10.
Yeah. Not getting any strength on our Fusion Blasters is pretty bad. Burst Cannons. 4s. And then winning on 6s. Nope. Ghost Keel overcharging its main gun. So 6 shots off the main gun. Hitting on 3s. Oh boy. Strength 8, so winning on 5s. Rerolling 1s from Stealth Suits. Nope.
Yep.
Fusion Blaster, hitting on a 4. Hits. Wounds on a 5 twin linked. 1 save on your AP 4.
He's fine.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Okay. Firesight Marksman's going to guide for the Crisis Suits. I'm going to put all our shots into Big Daddy. Anything else in range? Nope. Yeah, if, yeah, I don't think I need to overcharge. You're on 9 or 6? 6? 6 wounds?
6 wounds.
Okay. Let's not overcharge because I don't want to lose my entire unit just yet. So we have got...
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Hazardous be a real bitch sometimes.
If I overcharge the whole unit, I have to take 22 hazardous tests on the unit.
Wouldn't you just roll once for each model?
1 for each gun.
One for each gun.
One hazardous test for each gun. All right, so I just gotta do some dice math here. That's 10, 20, or 5, 10, 20. I am brain blanking already. This is great. Let's do it this way. 1 suit, 2 suit. I got 3 suits here, and then I've got another 4 suits left to fire after this. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Am I blocking the camera still? Let me know.
No, you're good.
Okay, strength 5, so winning on 5. Or sorry, strength 7, so winning on 5s.
Oh, one more.
Oh, my bad. Whoop, out of the box. Kind of wish I'd used the stealth suit guide here, but I was getting greedy. That was a pretty decent roll. Holy, yeah, it was a really good roll. AP 1 damage. Oh,
So for 10.
yeah.
Okay. Roll the rest of them.
Okay. Do you want to, if a die roll lands on top of each other, do you want to count that as a cocked roll?
Yep.
Or, okay, sounds good. And then on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15, and then I've got a few more shots.
Okay.
9 more off the commander, hitting on 2s. And then winning on 5s.
And these are all more than -1?
Yeah, these are all -1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 4 plus the 15, so 19. And then one more gun. These are all at 81 though, so the other guns on 80.
They're all the same to me. They're all on my 4-up.
Okay, sounds good.
And they're all 1 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
A high output burst is now 8 shots. Rerolling 1s. This is what I'm worried, like this unit just shoots so much. Winning on 6s.
Okay. 1.
1. So 16
That's
total saves.
All, literally 20.
Woo.
20 total saves.
Mhm.
All the dice I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's dead.
Okay.
But you only did 8 wounds.
Yeah, well, I didn't overcharge on purpose because I didn't think I needed to.
Deadly demise.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Yeah. So it's only 6 inches now, right?
Yes. All deadly demises
Yes.
are 6 inches.
Yeah, because it
All
used
of
to be
them are 6.
2d6 for the big guys.
Right.
Him, and you stayed out of range.
Mhm.
So for him, takes 1.
Is it D6 or D6 plus something for?
That's just d6.
Okay. Because my Storm Surge is D6 plus 2 on deadly demise. So
Gross.
yeah.
That's because he's got 2 nuclear reactors.
Big guy, 1.
Oh.
I should just take out all my wound dice. Which is unfortunate. He has 20. One wounds left. And on the other little guy, come on. 2. I was hoping to roll another 1.
Uh-huh.
And he didn't spend a command phase on there, so he didn't get a sticky objective.
Oh, shoot. So I'm going to spend my 2 CP to strike and save my crisis unit. The question is, do I push him forward or do I push him backwards? It's really tempting to go in this direction. You just have like autocannons and some melta guns. If I push them forward, if I go to here, I will be overwatching you with the sustained hits. That is tempting. If I go backwards, you run at me. Go there. No.
Does the ghost kill need to take a hazardous test?
Oh, right, it does. Thank you. Oops. He's good. Thank you. I forgot. If I go here, then I effectively hide from all your stuff. Go this way. I get cover here, but I think I have to push forward. This feels really counterintuitive. but I'd rather be only in line of sight of 3 dudes and potentially a big dude as opposed to like all the dudes.
Remember how fast my army moves, right?
14, 12, yeah. Well,
Big guy moves 10. All the little guys move 12, except for the 2 close combat guys who move 14.
yeah. So I'm committing a turn earlier than I really want
So-
to. So that's 10. So I could strike and fade over, but I wouldn't get my entire unit over. I did successfully body block myself with my own broadsides here for a full strike and fade backwards. Yeah, I'll go back. We'll play it safe. I'm still getting a little used to moving these guys as vehicles as opposed to infantry. I need to be more deliberate with my striking and fading.
And apparently, fusions are strength 9 now. That's
It
what
wouldn't have
says in the
mattered.
app.
Still
No,
would have
it
wounded me
doesn't
on
matter.
5s.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered in that case, but I'll have
Yep,
to check.
doesn't matter, but just for future reference.
Sounds good. I'm pretty sure they're strength 8, but I will double check. If they are strength 8, then I've been playing them wrong for 7 games. So, which is
Yeah, the ghost kill in the Cold Stars data sheet says 9.
oh, cool. That is my turn. Scoring, I got 2 points on no prisoners.
Yep.
2 points, and at the end of my turn, I'm discarding behind enemy lines for a CP.
Okay.
So boop boop and discarded and gain a CP, and then next turn, both gain a CP.
Okay. And I will. Oh,
Oh, right, my bad.
and I will draw. Deploy Teleport Homer. Select one unit of your army is not battle shocked. At the end of your turn, if that unit is within your opponent's deployment zone or within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, it deploys a Teleport Homer at the center of the battlefield, 2 VP if you're using fixed missions, or 3 if you're using tactical. If it's in your opponent's deployment zone, 4 VP, or 5 VP if we're doing tactical. So I'm not sure I can get your deployment zone. I'm pretty sure I could do my the center of the board though. And the other one, bring it down.
Oh no.
Score 2
no.
VP, an extra one for each of the conditions below. So yeah, so
Oh no. This is not the turn that
For-
you need.
for every one of the suits I kill, that's 2.
Crisis suits are 2 points a model. Broadsides are 3 points a model.
So I only need to kill 4.
Yeah.
To max. Okay. Deploy Teleport Homer and bring it down.
And apparently, Shadow Sun's fusions are strength 10.
Oh, they are strength 10, yes.
Yes. So
I was actually playing that wrong for a whole RTT last weekend. But let's check the Ghost Keel. Ranged weapons. Fusion Collider. Twin. Oh, it is strength 9. Huh.
don't you know the internet's always right?
Yes. Oh.
Dang it. Lost.
And Crisis Fusion is also strength 9. Oh my god. Who said that? I'm gonna buy them a beer.
That would have been Jordan Ross.
Okay, I owe you a beer or a coffee. Your choice.
Next time he's out here, he's currently out in Toronto.
I was actually playing Shadow Sun with the wrong whatchamacallits. So I will Overwatch your War Dog.
Okay.
Just because I can. Whenever you're done your movement.
Oh, I guess I would have scored 15 points on the...
Primary.
Or, no, how many... It actually matters over here. How much OC did you have here?
Either 6 or not 6.
Well, it'd be 6 for him, but if the Ghost Kill...
6 total.
6 total?
Yeah.
Okay, I would have had it.
Yeah.
So 15.
Yeah, I knew that was a long shot. Cool. So spending a CP. So yeah, 15 on that.
Okay, and you are going to Overwatch.
Yes. Do I want to overcharge here? Yeah, I'm gonna overcharge. Why not? It's fun.
Okay.
We're doing it. Tell you what, I'm only gonna overcharge the first volley. Because I don't feel confident on that many hazardous tests.
Okay.
So I've got 9 overcharging, nine guns worth of overcharging here.
It's still hitting on.
6s rerolling 1s with sustained hits 1 now.
You know what? I will rotate.
Sounds good. Hoo-yah! That is out of the box. That is cocked. Now I reroll my 1s. That is cocked again. Woo. So that is 5. 7. Sustained hits 1 turns into 14 hits in Overwatch.
Okay. Gross.
Yes. Strength 8, so only on 5. No reroll 2 though.
4.
Yep. 1, 2, 5. AP 2, damage 2.
Okay, on 4s. Gross. 3 go through. 2 damage.
2 damage each, yeah.
What did I say? 3 went through?
Yeah.
Okay, puts him down to 4.
Okay. The next set, these are not overcharging. Maybe I should have. It's 1, 2, 3, 5. Turns into 10 hits. Because of Kalyan.
Oh boy.
Winning on 5 still though. AP 1 this time though.
Doesn't matter.
On 4s? Or 4s, sorry.
2 more go through, but only 1 damage this time?
Yep. And then the commander's left to shoot. Yeah, I should have overcharged a couple more, huh? 1 hit turns into 2 hits on 5s. 1 save, AP 1.
It's fine.
And then 8 more shots. 4,
Jeez.
8. This is high output. So that is 3, turns into 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, I can count. Strength 9, so on 6s. Oh, sorry, strength 5, so on 6s.
Hey, stop putting your hand over the...
Sorry, my bad. That's a bad habit. 2 at no AP.
1 goes through.
All right.
He is down to 1 wound.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nope. Push him forward a bit.
7, 8, 9. I owe you 9 on hazardous tests now.
Awesome.
Every 2 failed is 1 dead crisis suit, which will actually feed you bring it down points. Oh no. I'm gonna CP reroll. So I lose 1 suit. Oh gosh. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have overcharged a little bit more than that.
Hey, Big Pat.
Yeah.
We caught it a little late. Bulwark can only be used in your opponent's shooting phase.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a little late now. Daniel pointed it out.
my bad. I thought it was any shooting attack.
No, it specifies shooting phase,
Oh.
which is interesting.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
know.
seems weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Pass the turn back to you.
My shooting now.
Mhm.
Let's start over here. So the I am going to be firing my autocannons and the heavy stubber into the unit that just shot.
Sounds good. Should
the
I mind
autocannon-
I pull another model for coherency purposes here? And pull from the back, not from the front. Otherwise, I'm gonna like leave my cold star out to die. So
Fair enough.
yeah, it's like wait a minute. So take that guy there. Okay, appreciate that. Thank you. Oh boy.
Okay, hitting on 3s. Ooh. Strength is now 9.
Toughness 5.
Okay, on 3s. That is 5 at minus 1, but 3 damage each.
5 at -1, but 3 damage each. Is it that guy firing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I do have 1 suit in cover, but this guy is not in cover. So these are on 4s until he dies, and then I'll take it on the guy in cover after, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So 4 up armor saves here because -1. Dead. Oh, I should have. Yeah, I remember what I was going to spend my other CP on, which is the stim injector, and I forgot. But a 6-up fail pain on the unit is not going to matter at this point. Okay, so then taking it on this guy, he is in cover, so on 3s. And then on 3s. He's good.
Okay. And the stubber, I'm not within. Stubbor's only 36 now.
What was it before?
I took the extra range.
Mm-hmm.
So I could get the ignore lookouts or heavy stubbers.
Oh, nice.
2 hit.
Yep.
Strength 5.
On 4s.
Nothing. Okay. The brigands are 24-inch range gun and a 30. They're both 24 inches. So I can hit him, and is he part of the unit?
He is, yes.
Okay. I'm going
I
to
was
fire
actually-
everything at that unit.
I was actually debating striking and fading forward and then forcing him to come this way. But I don't know if that was going to...
Thermal spear.
Yeah. Probably the better play.
Both hit, because I believe the brigands are now ballistic skill. They now hit on 2s.
Ugh.
They suck in combat.
Fun.
Strength 12. Toughness.
5.
That's 2 at -4.
Yep. How much damage each?
D6.
Okay, 1 at a time on 4s. Actually, they're all shield gens, so I'm going to roll. If that's... Yeah, makes sense with you.
Fair enough.
2 go through.
Okay. And
It's 2 dead suits. All right.
the chain gun.
Woof. Just
Which is...
spiking boxcars on his damage roll.
Oh, for all that.
Yeah. D6 damage. 6
Hey.
damage on both.
They're melt to 4, so if I was within 12.
Oh. Yeah, I should have put them forward. I knew they were going to die this turn, so...
And the chain gun. Oh, I hit on 2s. I think on the chain, because they're all different, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
No, but they all hit on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
That is...
Yeah,
I like brigands, man.
I should have stim injector. I was saving the second CP for stim injector, and I totally forgot. 'Cause I would've-
Strength 5, so on 4s.
Yep.
So 6, no AP. Oh, sorry. This is AP1.
Okay. On 4s. 1, 2, 3. So 1 suit is down to 3 wounds.
They have how many wounds each?
6 wounds each.
6 wounds each.
Yes. They have 2 shield drones each, and each shield drone gets an extra wound.
Okay. And the stubber. 2 at no negative.
3s. Whoops. 3s. Down to 2 wounds.
Okay. Carnivore is just gonna fire his stubber into the Vespids.
You monster.
For the
2
greater good?
It's T4.
1.
AP.
No, AP.
On a 3-up because of cover.
Okay.
It's good.
This guy. I guess I can still see them.
Yep, they just get covered.
So yeah, he's just gonna he's the exact same as the other brigand.
Yeah, I should have pushed forward.
Let's start with
big.
the Gatling gun to try and get rid of that guy
Mm-hmm.
before using my I'll hit. And strength 6 on 3s.
Mm-hmm. Whoops.
So 8 at -1.
On 4s. That's 1 dead suit and 1's on 4.
Okay.
Boop, boop.
Heavy stubber
I just realized it's a huge movement blunder.
on 4s. Nothing. And the 2 thermal spear shots. Both hit.
T5.
Strength 10s.
Yeah.
Or was it strength 10? That's what we said, right?
I'll roll a
Strength 12.
He's good on a 4-up invuln.
Okay. He got close enough so you can put his big laser into
Keep in
your
mind.
cold star.
Okay. Keep in mind, I can blank 2 attacks worth of damage, and it's whenever it's not. It doesn't have to be the first one. So
Fair enough.
okay.
But then they're gone. Like
Yeah,
that's permanently gone.
Yeah, twice per battle.
Okay. Well, let's get rid of them.
Sounds good.
I'll hit.
-1 to hit if that matters.
I believe he hits on a 2. He does.
Okay. Tough 8.
2.
Okay.
That's strength 18.
Is that your big damage gun?
That's the big damage gun.
Whoop.
Yeah. And his heavy stubber, which is in half range, seems to get 6 shots because they're rapid fire guns now, which also hit on 2s. Strength 5. 2.
Okay.
No negative.
2s. He's good.
Okay. Here, autocannon into him. And he's going to put the heavy stubber into the stealth suits.
Yeah.
-1 to hit, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both the ghost scale and the stealth suits are still.
Strength. What did I say? They're strength 9 now? This is all new to me. They used to be strength 7.
Winning on 2s. Or sorry, is the
3s.
ghost into the ghost scale?
Yeah,
sorry.
so 3 at -1.
On 4s. Ghost scale.
Gross.
Or
The
3s,
addition
excuse
is
me.
still new for all of us.
2 up armor save.
Stubber. Strength 5. Toughness 4, you said?
Toughness 4.
So 4 at no negative.
Okay. AP. No negative. How much damage each?
1.
Okay. On 3s. 1 stealth suit eats it.
Okay. This guy is going to put stubber into the cell suits and the big guns into the ghost kill.
Sounds good.
Let's just get that stubber out of the way first. This is the guy that's hitting on 2, so 4 at no negative.
On the ghost kill?
No, on the cell
Sorry.
suits.
1 more stealth suit eats it.
Okay.
They're 1 damage each, right?
Yeah. Thermal spear into the ghost kill on 3s, both hit. Strength 12.
Tough 8.
1 wound.
AP 4.
AP 4.
On a 6. Damage?
8.
I think he's down to 4. I will double check for you. Pretty sure he's got 12 wounds. Yeah, I gotta deprogram my old way of playing against Chaos Knights where I just I win.
Yeah.
Where I just push.
You just push forward and pick up half my army in 1 turn.
Yeah.
A Gatling gun. The 2 no longer hits because you're -1.
Aha. Is into the stealth suit? Or
No, still into the ghost kill. This is his other big gun.
Sounds good.
Strength 6.
T8.
So
6.
that is still 6 at -1. 1 damage each.
On 3s. I'm dead. Exactly.
Cool.
Deadly demise. Nope.
I think I maxed out my bring it down.
By several orders of magnitude, yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 13 points on bring it down so far this turn.
And just because he's here, the carnivore's going to put his last heavy stubber into that guy right there.
Sounds good.
Nope, -1 to hit. 1, no negative.
On a 3. He's good.
Okay. Charges. He will charge the Vespids.
Sounds good.
Um,
Not in terrible shape. Not in great shape.
do I really want to waste? Yeah. Oh, he wasn't supposed to shoot.
Oh,
Dang
no.
it. Oh well. He did a lot of damage though.
That's fair.
He was supposed to. He was the guy that was supposed to do the center objective.
Oh no.
My bad.
Whoops. It's okay.
I'll just get an extra CP.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna charge with my executioner.
Sounds good.
and hope you just I'll charge with the carnivore.
Okay.
Because he because he will destroy you.
Yeah.
Whereas this guy has no AP on his close combat attacks.
Fair enough.
Okay. I will do Vespids first. Carnivore. I will do a sweep attack.
Sounds good.
They're 1 wound each, right?
Yeah, want me to just pick them up? Or do you
If
want
you'd
to roll?
like.
Yeah.
11 hit.
P4 with a 4-up armor save.
Strength 8.
Yeah, they're dead.
-2.
Yeah, it's saving on 6s.
For the greater good.
Oh, Vespid. They did even less than I wanted them to.
And he will consolidate onto an objective.
Cute.
Oh, and over here.
I'll pick them up.
Okay.
Here, I'll roll 1 save. Oh, he's dead.
Fair enough. So now here's the thing.
Mhm.
Does that mean I can consolidate as long as I'm still on the objective?
I think you have to go towards the objective if you're not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
play melee.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the order of operation is: can I make base contact with another enemy model? Can I make engagement with an enemy model? And if not, can I reach an objective? If you can't do any of that, you can't consolidate.
Okay. I hit 8 CP for bring it down,
Yeah.
or VP. And I am going to get rid of deploy teleport Homer because my army's not good at it.
Oh, I scored incorrectly. There we go.
For a CP,
Sounds good. So you're up to 2 now?
I'm up to 2.
Sounds good.
Well, for the beginning of your turn.
Yeah. Ooh, gross. Okay, so I go up the thingy. I do the next turn.
You get 5 points.
Yeah. Yeah, I needed to run away. So, yeah, I realized also
Hey, man, a fifth of your army is about to come on the board.
that's true, but I needed him to. Yeah, we'll see.
He needed a little bit more support.
He needed a little more time to come on. I realize now that I could potentially have gone this way, shot down, and then strike and faded back into here, because that's less than 4 inches. So that'd be easy, a really easy strike and fade target.
Technically, this edition's been out for just over a week.
Yep. So
Yeah, we're all learning.
We're all learning. I owe you some battle shock tests before I go. Oh wait, I draw then battle shock. I do believe.
Okay.
So I am drawing. Deploy teleport Homer, and bring it down. Well,
Bring it down's good.
Oh, I was just wondering why the secondaries are blank on the screen.
So the secondaries for tactical only have the tactical and not the fixed. So they are blank because I forgot to put half the secondaries in the list. So I can't select the ones that were taken.
Oh.
Yes. So bring it down doesn't exist in that drop down because I only put the tactical objectives in the tactical drop down and not both tactical and fixed.
Okay, so we got something we can work.
Yeah, it's an easy fix. I can do it after the game. So
Okay, cool.
yeah, I was like,
That was like upstairs. I was like,
Patrick
oh,
is
it's
our
not
in-house
there.
wizard.
Yeah, it's mea culpa. Cool. I owe you some battle shock tests. So this unit on a 7, they're good on an 8. I think I'm outside of 12 too. Yes. And everything else is dead. So yeah, let's go on. Yeah, so I drew teleport homers and bring it down. So bring it down is obviously not in the thing, and neither is teleport homers because I am very good at what I do. This is why you test your code before you just like throw it in production.
This is why you're testing it now.
Yeah. Right? Okay.
I just released a file that had over 500 STLs in it, and I haven't printed a single one of them. Although I've got nothing but compliments from the people that did download. So
Yeah, that's fair. It looks good. It looks really good. Okay.
Looks like a lot of goddamn work.
Yeah.
82 hours at this point, and 2 hours of it was the new Forge World stuff.
Ugh. So I wish I had Vespid alive because then I could teleport Homer real easy with them, but they're all dead. So I think
the next step is when the Space Marine book comes out.
all right. So I can kill 3 War Dogs this turn. Decent odds. So we're gonna try that. All right.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You can kill that 4th.
I think I can get these 2, and I'm pretty sure I can get the one on 1 wound.
The guy in 1 wound will live forever.
Oh, he will. I guarantee it. Okay. Move 14. We're just checking lone operative ranges. So I have to go inside the ruin with my Firesight Marksman to hold that objective. Otherwise, he's just going to get shot off the board. From here, there, because he can walk through a wall here too, right? This guy? For 1
It cost me a CP, yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, gross.
Or I can do it with 2 War Dogs.
Oh yeah.
Or I just throw them up.
Kool-Aid Man.
You could do that. Could do that. The odds of these 2 guys killing one of those is really low. Shadow Sun out to here. She's got 18-inch meltas. I don't want to melt to that guy, but I'm going to have a chance. Well, at least this game's going to be over quick.
Says the man pacing.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out how I don't lose. My objective is to stay alive for another turn and don't lose, you know?
Isn't that every game?
Yeah, but this is, my back is against the wall, and I'm in deep, deep doo-doo right now. Because Kauyon doesn't turn on until next turn for the rest of my army. And that's a problem. If I had Kauyon this turn, I'd feel a lot better about my odds here. But I don't. So I don't have it.
Oh, I don't have anything within 12 inches of you, do you?
No.
No. Okay. Forcing battle. Oh, I guess they should have added a battle shock test, though.
I did, yeah. I rolled an 8 on it.
Okay.
Okay. So let us get to moving.
I'm
Dread
not
doesn't
used to
matter
this.
if everything's dead.
Yeah. I think I have to use a crisis switch this way. Okay.
If I get within 12 of Shadow Sun and take 1 wound off of her, it forces her to take a battle shock test every turn.
Immediately?
No.
Or, oh, just, oh.
Just when you, if you're within 12, it's battle shock at -1.
That's cute. I like that.
It's my the army special. I think it's an army special rule that actually affects gameplay, which I really like.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Unfortunately, I've kind of misdeployed my broadsides too, which is kind of a big deal. They needed to not walk around the board edge.
I'll be honest, this is the first time I've ever played on GW style terrain. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
I think that goes for most of us.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've played on the old GW style terrain.
Do I just throw my Firesight Marksman up and just
I think
feed
I
him?
played like twice on it.
Still suits will come down. Yeah, this is a really uncomfortable position I'm in right now.
On an angle.
Oh, shit. God damn it. Thank you. So that's like 1 to there.
What's their movement?
7, or move 8, fly 8.
Just use one of these. Make it way easier.
That's okay. They can
That's what
just
they're here for.
come down here.
Yeah, fly is like the worst it's ever been in this game's history, and also the most finicky now.
Yeah.
Simpler, not simple.
It's been like the most powerful keyword like almost every edition.
Firesight Marksman. So,
yeah.
Still suits, guide for the broadsides. Firesight Marksman, guards for the dudes. Shadow Sun. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much on the board. Yeah, this does not feel great.
Yeah, that's why.
I have no idea what to do with it. Okay.
I would have put autocannons on the top of this guy.
Mhm.
Anti-fly 2+.
Oh. Reserve step. All right.
Okay.
Wholly within 6. Let's do this. Let's shoot some stuff.
You know, if he wasn't on 1 wound, I'd actually rate his chances of taking that guy out in combat pretty high.
Yeah. This is going to be fun. I think. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm just grasping at straws. Okay, so we are going to first fire, we're going to guide with the Firesight Marksman, guiding the broadsides onto that War Dog.
Okay.
Firesight Marksman is going to take his 3 shots onto the 1 wound War Dog.
Okay.
So we just got to pull up the Marksman's profile, because it's not great. He did stand still, so he's hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. It is a heavy weapon. Rerolling 1s from Shadowsun. And then wounding on 6s, because it's strength 5. Nope. Worth a shot. The broadsides, all the shots into here. And we're going to fire our last Seeker missile there as well. The plasmas are going to go into the 1 wound War Dog.
Overcharged?
No. The Tau don't overcharge their plasmas.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
they overcharge a different gun.
Yes, they overcharge the cyclics, not the
okay.
plasma. Right, so 6 heavy rail rifles and 1 Seeker missile down there. This is hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from Shadowsun. Don't like 2s. And this is strength 12 with dev wounds, so on 3s.
On 3s.
Rerolling nothing, because I guided with a Firesight Marksman. You have 2 dev wounds and 2 saves.
Okay, what did the dev wounds do?
D6 plus 1 mortals.
I'll go through.
So that is 4d6 plus 4 damage. So 6, 9, 10, 14 damage.
Dies. Does not explode.
Step 1 complete. I've got...
There's 2 points.
Yeah. The 3 plasmas, which I believe are twin-linked now.
This is why I hedge my bets and put multiple War Dogs on each objective.
That is fair. Broadsides.
That is the way to play.
Ranged weapons.
I realized after he almost took me out of scoring on the primary last turn.
That's fair. All right, 3 plasma rifle shots and the 1 wound War Dog, hitting on 5 because they're not shooting at their guided target. Good talk. The stealth suits. Are going to guide for the Storm Surge. Let's be greedy, and then they're gonna guide the Storm Surge into your big dude. All right, rotate.
Rotate.
Yep, fair enough.
Sorry. Diabolic Bulwark. I need to remember. Rotate is for Imperial.
Fair enough. The stealth suits are just going to put all their shots into the 1 wound War Dog. So I got a fusion. Fails to hit. Bursts. Oops. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. No wounds. Storm Surge. All the shots. I'm within.
Saw that coming.
Yeah. Yes. The flamer has to go here because I'm outside. Oh.
Okay.
Yes, because it's 12 inches.
Can you declare?
Yes. If I split fire, it is on a guided unit. It is -1 ballistic skill.
And it's a flamer, so.
Yeah. All right. Let's do the big gun. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from Shadowsun.
On 2s.
No. It's PS4.
No, I'm declaring you're rolling 2 2s.
Oh right, yeah. I gotcha. Rerolling 1s from Shadowsun. Strength is, I want to say 16 on this.
So on a 3.
Yeah. It's been a minute. Pulse blast cannon focused. Strength 24.
On 2s.
2s rerolling 1s because the stealth suits guided them. 2 saves. AP 6 for flat 12 damage each.
Flat 12. I need to make 1 of these. 4 up. I'm going to reroll that one.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Takes 12 damage.
Woo!
He's at 21, so that takes him down to 9.
Okay. 1 destroyer missile, same target. Hitting on a 3. Good talk. The cluster rocket system 46 blast. That is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots. I knew it wasn't super likely, but if I was 3s rerolling 1s.
Okay, you damaged him, I think.
Yeah, just not. I needed both to go through.
I think he's damaged.
I should have fired at a war dog.
Oh no, he damages at 7.
Oh. On 6s. You have 2 saves at no AP here.
He's fine.
Okay. Twin linked smart missile system. 3s because you're in direct line of sight. Winning on 6s, twin linked. I should have fired at a war dog. I should have. I'm gonna pay for that. And then the twin tail flamer into here. D6 shots. 2 shots. Winning on 6s, but twin linked. 1 save at no AP.
Yeah, nice fine.
Yeah. Do.
Well, at least my the rotate actually did something this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have fired at a war dog, but then you were just going to rotate a war dog, and then we'd end up in the same spot. So
I probably would have saved the CP.
yeah. So we're swinging for the fences right now because that's what we're playing. All right, Shadow Sun is going to guide for the Crisis team.
Guess he no longer.
Yeah. So Shadow Sun guiding for the Crisis team. Crisis team guided over here.
Okay.
Shadow Sun is just going to put all our shots into that 1 wound war dog.
Sounds good.
We'll start with the fusion blasters hitting on 2s. Strength 10, so on 2, 4, 5s. They're T12.
They're T10 on the War Dogs.
Oh, on 4s. 1 save, AP 4.
5 up. Nope. On this one?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Minimum 1 damage.
I would hope that there's no minimum 0 damage. Does not explode.
No.
That's a shame because he would have run in there and wrecked you.
As if you're not going to anyway. Okay, Crisis team overcharging all the shots into that war dog.
Honestly, for close combat, I only took 2 close combat nights and 1 that was 50-50.
Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna overcharge the regular dude sitting on 3s. No rerolls here. Sustained hits 2. So dropped that.
But add in 2.
2. Winning on 5. Strength 8. That was pretty good.
5.
5. AP2 damage 2s.
On 5 up. 2 go through.
Uh-huh. And then the Cold Star Commander hitting on 2s this time. Dropped 1, but 4 go in.
Hate it.
Oh, sustained hits 2 is gross. On 5s.
5 more.
Yeah. AP2, damage 2.
Not as good that time. took 8 damage, which kills him.
Okay.
Does not explode. 8. There you go.
Yeah, I owe you 6 get hazardous tests. I'll take it. Is that worth a CP reroll? I'm going to discard this turn. Yeah, I'm going to CP reroll. Okay, we're good. I need to keep as much as I can alive. Shot. No charges. End of my turn.
Okay.
I will score max on Bring It Down, which is 8, I believe.
No, you score 6.
Skip. Okay.
Bring it down.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it down.
Break down team.
I know, but he only killed 3 guys.
Yeah, so it's 2 for every vehicle you kill.
Mm-hmm.
And +1 for every condition you meet.
Oh.
They have over 10 wounds, so that's
Okay.
an extra 1 each.
Sorry,
And then-
I thought they were 2 each.
Yep.
Okay.
And +1 if you kill any vehicle while using this as a tactical to a max of 8. You can only score 8.
Okay, so you got 8. Yeah.
Okay. And then Teleport Homers, I am discarding for a command point.
Okay.
So I did spend my CP, and then I gained a CP, and then I go to next turn. and then I CP and CP.
Okay. And then, beginning my turn, behind enemy lines.
Oh,
Run, Forrest, run.
So if 2 or more units, I will get 5. Or it will be 3. 3 if I can only get 1. And engage on all fronts. If you have 1 or more qualifying units, your whole army within 3 more table quarters. 4 VP. Okay, it's essentially the old, except I get 5 points for it. But I have to be 3 inches in from each quarter, which means I can't hold that center objective if I want to do it that way. That's a shame. Okay.
Kalyan is now active across my whole army, so it's sustained hits 1 and all my shooting for the rest of the game. If they are guided, they sustain hits 2. Yeah, this GW terrain takes a little bit getting used to.
Yes. Okay, so if where's 12 inches from you? Right here.
Yep.
I can't do it and still be within 3. I'd be Yep. Okay, so I have to be there. Because I got to stay 3 inches away from board edge, so that puts me in all 4 quarters.
Okay.
As long as he gets his charge off. And I might as well just put myself follow around with my wound markers.
Overwatch! 1 CP!
On which?
Storm Surge.
Okay.
I did forget something. In the last turn, the Storm Surge rerolls all hits against Titanic and Towering.
Gross.
Oh boy.
All right, let's do this.
And apparently I can't rotate.
No.
So
all right, hitting on 6 is rerolling all hits. Sustained hits 1. Big gun, big profile.
Something's got to be done with Overwatch.
Nope. Destroy a rocket. Rerolling all hits. Rerolling all hits. 1 hit turns into 2 hits. Strength is 14, so on 3s, I believe here. 2 saves on your invuln for d6 plus 1 each.
hate it.
Destroy a rocket is strength 16. D6 plus 2. Holy shit. 8 and 6.
That kills him. Does not explode.
That was fun.
Hate it.
Overwatch is disgusting.
Oh, I hate that you can do it in the movement phase now.
Yeah.
Okay, shooting. I guess he's going to fire everything in here because I was about to fire my laser. And he has shield drones as well, or
No, he's T11, 20 wounds with a 2 up 4 up.
okay. Thermal spear.
Mhm.
Both hit.
Yep.
On 3s because strength 12.
I'll double check the toughness for you, but definitely doesn't matter here. Toughness 11, yeah.
Toughness 11.
Yeah.
That's weird on the Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Tower and a lot of nice things in this.
gonna re-roll that.
Sounds good.
Dang it.
4.
-4.
How much damage?
D6.
Okay.
Because I couldn't get within 12.
Sounds good.
3 damage.
Okay, down to 17.
The Gatling gun. It's strength 6, so on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1.
On 3s. I take 2 damage.
Okay. Stubber. 2 hit. No wounds.
15.
Okay. This guy, same thing, hopefully.
Should be down to
I've done 6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah, okay. I was like, yeah.
Okay. Unless you took any damage from the stubbers.
I took.
But I didn't wound you with them, so that wouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
He is just in range, thank God. Same thing. Thermal spear.
Okay.
Both hit.
6.
No wounds.
There we go. Yeah, I was 1 die off for my wound calculation. There we go. There we go.
Gatling. 5s and 6s. Only 1.
-1 or
-1.
Yeah, get on a 3.
Okay, and his stubber. To hit on 6s. Autocannon. And stubber into him. And on 5s.
Sounds good.
1. -1.
On a 3. Is good.
Gross.
Storm Surge.
I was expecting to be able to fire my big cannon.
Yeah, Overwatch is.
I guess his autocannons and stubber will be going into them.
Sounds good.
Stubber's in range. Just making sure. The autocannon into that squad. You're under half strength?
Yes. Severely
means-
under half strength.
Well, no, he gets +1 to hit.
Oh,
on
nice.
Units under half strength.
That's cool.
Strength 10, toughness 5.
Yep.
So that is 7 at -1.
On 4s.
3 damage
each. 3s because I'm in cover. Does not matter. So.
Which war dog is shooting here?
The one in the back.
This one.
Is it whole? Is
Sorry?
it wholly within that terrain feature?
It is not fully within the terrain feature.
Then it cannot see through the walls.
Do you want to move him so he could?
I mean,
Yeah.
Like he
There
was,
you go.
he was just going to be, yeah.
3 damage each. And I am in cover. So AP1?
AP1.
Okay, so +1, -1. It's on 3s. Still kills the suit and takes 6 on the commander. I think he's on 1 wound left.
Okay.
Gross. Boop. I will say he's on 1, and I'll double check. Should have 7, so he might be on 2 because reasons. Cold Star Commander. It's either 1 or 2.
Does he get lone operative once his squad dies?
Nope.
Okay, then I'm going to put a heavy stubber in.
Sounds good.
My last gun from this carnivore.
Sounds good. 7 wounds, and I took. Yeah, he's on 1.
3 hit. Strength 5. Toughness.
Tough 5, yeah.
1 wound. No AP.
I do have a reroll available on a 3. On a 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's good.
Okay. Charges.
Woof.
He's going to charge the stealth.
Stealth boys.
7.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got to go straight now.
Yep.
I'm touching. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't stop that.
No, I know, but it takes the objective from you.
Yeah. I have probably OC4 on that objective.
And he's 8.
Yeah.
And he will. They're 2 wounds each.
2, 2, and 3.
They have an invul?
No.
Okay. I will. I will use my strike, the bigger attack. Hitting on 2, strength 10, -3, 3 damage.
Good.
I'll hit. Strength 10. That is 5. Reroll charge rolls. Right. I need to remember that.
Beauty. AP a lot.
AP 3, I think.
Uh,
AP 3.
okay, so they're dead. How much damage each?
3.
Yeah, they're dead. Boop, boop, boop. Bleep, bloop.
Okay, and I don't think I can end within engagement range. I'm already on the objective.
Yep.
So that's where he is, which means I score 5 points for engage on all fronts, and I score 3 points for behind enemy lines, for a total of 8 points.
It was 5 and 3? Yeah. Once again, I apologize. I forgot to put half the secondaries in the freaking overlay. So, cool.
Oh, and did you give me my 15 this turn? I think you did.
I did not for turn 3. Yep. Well, I can come back. Yeah, so Tau turn 3. I gain a command point up to 2. You gain a command point up to 1.
Up to 1.
Okay. I will draw and then do my battle shocks.
Okay.
I have got Storm Hostile Objective and Secure No Man's Land.
Okay, and now anything that's taken a wound has to take a battle shock test.
Sounds good.
So even your Storm Surge, and you're at -1 if you're within 12 inches of me.
Okay.
Which I believe, because this guy's here, is now everybody.
Sounds good. So the Storm Surge on a 7.
8. Because he's -1.
Yeah. I don't need
That's
strats
rough.
on him, so I don't really care.
You're -1 to hit.
Is this... What did you do? Is this before... So, for point of clarification, is this before the battle shock phase?
So,
Because I cannot
each
spend...
time a model makes an attack, if the target is battle shocked, add 1 to the wound roll. That's on me.
Okay.
Each time an attack targets this model, if the attacking model's unit is battle shock, subtract. So if you're attacking one of my dread units, it is -1 to hit.
Okay. Is this my regular battle shock roll, though? Because I could spend the ones...
When does the test
Yeah,
happen?
no, there's no extra test. It's if you are battle shocked, these additional rules apply.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm going to let that lie because I'd rather have my Cold Star be not battle shocked here.
Okay.
Because he can score objectives as opposed to this guy, which who cares? So I'm within 12. He's lost a wound. So on a 8. Oh, it passes.
Okay.
That's funny. I should have rolled them in the opposite order, and then I realized after the fact. Okay. Okay. -1 to hit. It's not ideal.
I'll put one of my tokens on you.
Oh, yeah, sounds good. I can take this. He's battle shocked. Okay.
I'll have to print off like a dozen tokens just in case.
Right. So I have Storm Hostile Objective. Control 1 or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent at the start of the turn. Your opponent is not controlling objective markers. So I can take back that one and score Storm Hostile. Secure No Man's Land. Control 2 objective markers in No Man's Land. This is scored for 5 AP. If I control 1, I score 2. So I'm realistically not scoring 2 this turn. Unless I yeet Shadow Sun out there, which is honestly kind of tempting. But even then, I would have to strike and Fader, and I've only got 2 CP. I think I have to score secondary to stay in this game. In that case...
I don't like that I had lost a knight with 9 wounds left in Overwatch.
The Storm Surge is ridiculous. So that's 3 there,
Before
that's
you
9.
even have to shoot in the movement phase.
Yeah, well, imagine when it's a Valiant, like the Super Flamer.
Ugh.
Yeah, with sustained hits and re-rolling all hits against Titanic and Towering. I forgot about that in the first shooting. Storm Surge re-rolls all hits against Titanic and Towering.
So, I mean, it's not exactly a...
You control the board.
Yeah, I'm probably just way behind on secondary at this point. But Yeah, it's like what? Oh, yeah.
And did we even score the 10 points yet? So I'm at 75 to 35.
Yeah, no, the paint points are already scored. Or they should be.
Oh, did we start at 10 points? You've only scored 15 points?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, yes.
I thought you'd scored a bit more than that.
No, it's not been a great.
You know, this is
Yeah.
like the opposite of our last 3 games.
Right? Where I just like
Where you
tabled
just
and
destroyed me.
Yeah, 2 turns. Yeah, like Knights are just so good right now, and Tau, albeit I did not play it correctly.
I mean, Imperial Knights are better.
Oh, they're disgusting. Shoot there. There, shoot there, shoot there. Do. Okay, let's go into movement. Yeah. Yes. All right, Mr. Cold Star. Whoop.
I mean, like I said, I went through every single Forge World data sheet, and half of them are for Imperial Knights,
Yeah,
and only 3 of them also translate into the Chaos Knights.
of course.
It's the bondsman stuff. It's where you just make your war dogs better.
Commander, Shadow Sun. Moves 8, probably. Oh, fly 10. That's cute. So it should be 20. So I shoot her, strike and fade here. Something. We're activating stuff I don't really want to activate. What we're going to do, we're going to stay within 6 inches so she can give rerolls. And if I go to here, we'll scooch it back a little bit, then I can strike and fade on the objective. The broadsides are obviously going to scooch up such that they can shoot stuff. Firesight Marksman is just going to stand still. The Storm Surge is going to stand still because all his guns are heavy.
To try to combat the -1 to hit.
Yep. Okie dokie. So, on to the shooting phase. Gross. Gross. How do I unscrew myself? So Storm Surge has to go here. So we're gonna shoot with the Cold Star Commander into here, and he's gonna guide the Storm Surge into the same target.
I only have 40% of my army left.
I only got about 40% of my, a little less than that. We're not overcharging any of the Storm or the Cold Star's guns because reasons. All right, hitting on 3s. Sustained hits 1. 1 additional hit. Wounding on 5s. You have 1 save at AP 1 on the 11 wound war dog.
Good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This gun is getting fired after this game. This is a high output burst cannon. So on 3s with 1 sustained hit, and then on 6s. 2 saves at no AP.
It's fine.
Okay. Storm Surge. Everything but the Flamer. So
Okay.
Flamer here, all the big guns here. 12 damage profile on that one.
Yeah, go for it.
Sounds good. Okay, so big gun hitting on 3s, plus +1, -1, but guided for bliss. So +1 Blizzard Kill, +1 to hit, -1 to hit.
Okay.
Whoa. Rerolling 1s from Shadow Sun. Needed a sustained hits there. Wounding on a 2, strength 24. Shit. I don't have the CP to reroll that.
Okay.
Yeah. I need 2
Don't
CP to
storm
strike and
surges
fade.
ignore? Don't storm surges ignore all modifiers to hit? Or they
Could.
can?
Did I like goof another rule?
Jeez,
Patrick, read your-
systems.
Read your data sheets, Patrick. Abilities.
That's why I printed mine out.
I can ignore any hit. Oh my god, I can. There was a second hit in there if you're cool with that.
You did roll a 2.
So the second wounds. Thank you, chat. I owe
I'm good.
Yep, sounds good. This Hunter Killer Missile failed to hit. Or did the Destroyer Missile... Did I fire that? I did. Let's say I did. Wow, that is... this is Cluster Rocket System. So that is 10...
17.
17. So I played... That means I played the RTT with like half the Storm Surge rules. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Honestly, until you posted the devastating wound thing,
Mhm.
that had completely escaped my attention.
Oh, yeah. 4 additional hits from sustained hits.
So this is learning where every single unit has a special ability is going to take a bit.
Yeah. Winning on 6s. 2 saves. 3 saves. No AP.
To go through.
Take it. Eat it.
1 wound each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smart missile system directly firing. I'm like double guessing, or just, I cannot believe it ignores it.
Oh wow, that would be important.
What's up?
My brigand, if I shoot the closest possible unit, I add +1 to all my AP.
Oh wow. Smart missile system, same target.
Like you said, we're learning this game.
Oh yes. Winning on 6s with twin linked. Nothing. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's do the flamer into that guy. Number of shots is 1, 6 with twin linked. Sounds good. Big gun, destroyer, cluster. Firesight marksman is going to guide for the broadsides. Broadsides are shooting right here. And the Firesight marksman is going to, why not? He'll open on the same target. Hitting on 3s because he stood still, maybe 2s. Actually, he might have weapons. Now I'm just like double guessing all my rules. Firesight team is ballistic skill 4. Rerolling 1s. He did stood still, so he has +1 to hit, so hitting on 3s. Winning on 6s. Nope. Okay, so we are going...
Out of curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
For what?
Oh, if he lives.
Oh, okay. Broadside, all shots. I doubt it. We'll see how this goes.
No, I know. You know what? Oh, no, I need the CP to heroic.
Oh, you can't heroic if I don't charge. You can only heroic charging units now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, then he'll rotate.
And you have to be within 6 of the heroic, or of the charging unit.
Heavy rail rifles hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s from Shadow Sun. Sustained hits 2. So dropped 1 to explode. Strength 12 on 3s. 6s are dev wounds. No dev wounds. That's unfortunate. You have 4 saves on your invuln.
4 up. 2 go through.
D6 plus 2 damage total.
Gross.
8
That's
or 7.
gonna kill him. Explode. Oh.
And at last, Shadow Sun will fire her shots into this one, just because everything else did. And she's got nothing to guide, so Fusion Blaster hits on 2s, wounds on 4s. 1 wound on this War Dog.
Go, sir.
D6, D6, 4 damage. 2 light missile pods. 1 hits with 1 sustained. Wounding on a 3s most likely. Or no, 5s, sorry. I'm not even going to bother with the other gun. So it's strength 2, AP 0, and 5 shots. Okay, spending my last 2 CP to strike and fade Shadow Sun onto the center objective. Boop. Yeah, why not? Doesn't matter at this point. And he needed to die, and my Cold Star did less than I needed to.
He didn't do anything. Or I took 1 wound off, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you score?
Scoring. So I secured No Man's Land. I control 2 objectives, so I score 5 VP on this.
Perfect.
And storm hostile objectives. I took an objective that you controlled at the start of your turn for 5 VP, so 10 total.
Awesome. And
Playing-
then I will get 10 for primary at the beginning of mine.
Playing Warhammer here.
And what do I get? Secure no man's land. That's
so
going to be difficult.
technically, if you two were going to use gambits, you would
right.
do that now.
Oh, I'm not.
Why not? Let's practice here. So I take out proceed as planned.
You randomly drop, yeah, and you randomly drop one.
Oh, randomly drop one. Okay.
Yep.
Whoop.
So put that one back in.
Like that.
Oh, that's proceed as planned.
No, the proceed as planned stays out.
Okay.
You pick. And
Cool.
then I pick one of the
And
two.
then Patrick gets to pick from the other two.
Yes.
And decide which one he'd rather do. Nothing or one of the two.
Yeah. So I took, I got orbital strike and emergency evacuation. Emergency evacuation is not happening. And I have why not? Let's do orbital strike coordinates.
Okay.
So it's probably not going to happen, but we're going to try it and see what happens.
Do you have to select a spot?
No, I have units in every.
Oh, that.
And then if I roll a 12 on a 2d6 minus up to 4, then I get 30 VP.
So, my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, secure no man's land. Which should be fairly easy. Overwhelming force. I get 3 VP for each enemy unit that I kill on an objective marker.
Gross.
Up to 5. So I can.
Yes.
Okay.
They pick gambits at the end of 3, and now Patrick, because he has selected a gambit, can
Okay,
no longer
so I get
score
10 you
primary
give me
or
my-
tactical,
my 10
just as
points?
gambit.
Oh, 10 points. Yep. Sorry.
I only control 2.
Right.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Before you move anything, Shadow Sun is -1 to hit and -1 to wound. If that changes anything.
Well, if I go like this, you're -1 to hit, and I get an extra AP now that I know that.
I'm going to overwatch you.
Hmm?
I'm going to overwatch you with the Storm Surge.
Okay.
Oh,
Why
sorry.
not?
Just knocks out their primary score, apparently.
Let's do it. We're swinging for the fences here. Main gun, 12 damage shots. Actually, let's do the 4 damage. 12 damage? Let's do the 4 damage shots. Hitting on 6s. What sustain hits 1. Wounding on strength is... Oh, right. Should have done... Okay, that works. On your invuln for 4 damage each.
1 goes through.
Hit. Should have done the big shots because I forgot about the strength going down to 10.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Destroyer rocket fails to hit. Cluster rockets. Ooh.
2 hit.
That's the number of shots. Sorry.
Oh.
It's 12, 17, 21. My math is correct. We're just digging deep. I probably should have overwatched with the broadsides actually, because they have the dev wounds. But it's too late. 6s. And then double the hits. No. Smart missile system. 6s. So I'll hit. 6s twin linked. Oh, 3 saves at no AP.
He's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Needed 1 more wound to bracket him.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have done the 12 damage shot, even though at this point this is Hail Marys all across the board.
Yeah, as long as I can still see him.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's wholly within terrain now, so you can see him.
Well, because he's now worth victory points for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll start off here. Point blank, thermal spear.
-1 to hit and -1 to wound.
Both hit.
Mm-hmm.
Both wound.
5 up invuln, I believe. Definitely not that. She's dead.
8 plus 9.
Not even
17 damage.
Not even close.
This guy is going to throw everything he has into that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Autocannon.
I'm gonna roll 1 save. Oh, He's dead. I'll let you roll it, but he's on 1 wound. He's dead. He's super dead.
I mean, strength 10, so
Yeah.
I guess
All
7. Okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. And this guy's now closest target are the broadsides.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 thermal spear shots. Both hit, unless they're -1.
Nope.
2 wounds, -4.
6s. Both go through.
First one is 9 damage.
Okay, he's on 1. They're 10 wounds each.
They're 10 wounds each.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's a shame because the next one was another 9 damage.
Yeah, broadsides are cute.
That's one way to put it.
Gatling gun.
They're T6, actually. That didn't matter.
Actually, you wouldn't have gotten any armor save because I'm +1 AP.
Oh.
I got to remember that.
Right.
That's the whole reason I moved up.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 6, toughness
6.
Okay. So that's 4 at -2.
Is that with the +1 AP?
That's with the +1 AP.
On 4s. Because I am not in cover. How much damage?
1 damage each.
Down to 9.
And the stubber. Wounding on, you said toughness 6?
Yep.
So wounding on 5s. That is 3 at -1.
All right. On 3s. Takes another wound.
Okay. Yeah, okay. This, I was going to fire at the Storm Surge, but I kind of want to just keep taking those guys out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll keep going after those guys. Are they under half strength?
No. I need 1 more to be under half.
Okay. And I don't know what I'm measuring. 36 inches for the stubber.
Oh, yeah.
But the autocannons first. And strength 10, so on 3s.
Mhm.
That is 5 at -1.
On 3s. Takes a wound.
3 damage.
Down to 5.
Okay. And the stubber. No wounds.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely should have Overwatch with the broadsides and not the Storm Surge in that situation. Just 6 shots.
I'm going to attempt the 8-inch charge,
All right. I can't do anything about it.
just so I can get on the objective.
Mhm.
Yeah. There we go.
Yep. And that's game.
Okay, so I get 5 points for the overwhelming force,
Mhm.
and I get 5 points for the secure no man's land. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, no one's on.
Have I hit 40 for secondaries yet?
No. 5 and 5. You're getting close though.
Okay.
It's 10, 8, 8, and then another
35,
9.
it says here.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, that is.
Do you want to combat here?
I suppose I should try and take a couple more ones off.
Fair enough.
What does a brigand do in combat? Probably not much. Hitting on 3s.
Mhm. Who are you shooting or hitting? The broadsides or
The broadside. Oh, is there a character there?
Yeah.
I should probably hit him.
I'm assuming you multi-target.
Sure.
Because they're equal.
Okay.
Okay.
I will go after the character.
Mhm.
Strength 6, toughness
4, 3.
on 2s. Look at that.
Whoa.
1, no AP.
On probably a 4. Oh Jesus. How many damage?
1.
Oh, he's down to 3.
I told you he doesn't do much in combat.
You weren't kidding.
It was to get on the objective.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I should have just gone proceed as planned, and then I'd at least get some VP. Because if I take a gambit, I don't score primary for the rest of the game, right?
Correct. No primary.
Until the gambit. Wholly within, not battle shocked, wholly within 9 inches of a corner. That's kind of cute. Okay.
So run.
Yeah. So the start of my turn. I gain a. Oh yeah. Now turn 4. Gain a CP. You gain a CP. I think you're 2 and I'm 1.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
I should be at 1.
Okay.
I just used mine.
Sounds good. I owe you a battle shock here, or do it.
Everything that is below starting strength.
Okay.
So everything.
Gross.
At -1.
Okay. Storm Surge on an 8. He's good. Broadsides on an 8. They're a battle shock, which is fine. And the Firesight Marksman on an 8. He's going to spend a CP to pass that.
Okay.
Because I don't want to lose him on a fallback. Or do I? I get it. No, I'll tell you what. I'll leave him battle shocked if you're cool with that.
Okay.
All right, let's go on to movement.
You had me with too many CP.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care if you want me to have the extra CP.
Yeah, we're just gonna yeet. We're gonna yeet an 11 on 2d6 and win the game with a gambit. That's the plan. All right, broadsides, Firesight Marksman are staying in combat.
Did you draw your secondary cards?
Oh right, no, I didn't. I got investigate signals, which is definitely not happening, and I got cleanse, which is super not happening. So cleanse is doing actions on the no man's land objectives, and investigate signals I think is doing an action in the center of the board.
I think investigate signals is the new rod. Each corner of the battlefield.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not happening.
I mean, you got to get to those points anyway.
No.
Isn't that the whole point of your orbital strike coordinates? You got to get to those spots anyway.
Well, okay, so I'm not getting to this corner with anything unless I invest a Storm Surge.
Yeah.
So I am going to bank on an 11 and hope for the best. The broadsides and the Firesight Marksman are staying in combat because the Firesight Marksman has a pistol, so he can guide for the broadsides and the vehicles so they can shoot into combat. The Storm Surge is probably just going to plant anchors and hang out, and let's do some shooting. All right, let's go into the shooting phase.
Okay.
So dumb.
I mean, that's your entire army.
Yep. Firesight Marksman is going to shoot his pistol. He's going to guide for the broadsides into that unit.
Okay.
For the war dog right in front. Firesight Marksman, he misses. All right, broadsides into the war dog.
How many wounds does the Storm Surge have left? Oh, there it is.
Sorry. 14. Heavy rail rifles into combat. +1, -1. +1 ballistic skill.
And another -1 for being battle shocked.
Yes, so 3s to 4s. So I have +1, -1, -1, and +1 ballistic skill. So I'm -1 to hit and +1 ballistic skill, so hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Simple, but not simple.
Fun.
What's up?
Fun.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s, guided sustained hits too, so 100% hit rate.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s, strength 12. That is 1 dev wound and 2 saves. On your invuln.
Both go through?
That's 7, 8, and 11 damage. 10, 11 damage. Plasma rifles, these are hitting on 5s because they're not heavy.
Okay.
1 hit. Wounding on a 5 with twin linked. 1 wound on your invuln for 3 damage.
Nope.
3 damage.
Does not explode.
Okay. Storm Surge, all the shots onto the war dog in the center. We are going.
He did his job, but
Yeah.
not that he needed to, because you weren't scoring primary anyway.
Nope. Storm Surge, all the shots here.
Okay.
Flamer's probably out of range. I'll measure it if it matters. Big guns hitting on 5s.
Okay.
No, 4s because he ignores any and all hit modifiers. So dumb. Both hit. Strength is 24, so on 2s. CP reroll. 2 saves. 12 damage each.
One goes through.
12 damage.
Kills him. Does not. He explodes, but there's nothing around him.
Yeah, we're just having fun at this point. Okay, that's my turn. I don't score any secondaries because that's an action and that's an action.
Okay. I believe that I get another 10 here, and that maxes out my primary.
Yep.
Okay.
Were you discarding any of those secondaries, Patrick?
Probably, yeah. I'm gonna discard cleanse for a CP.
Okay. Defend strongholds. If at the end of your opponent's turn or at the end of the battle, whichever comes first, you control one or more objective markers in your own deployment zone, you just score 3 VP.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And cleanse. That are not battle shock to the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, each objective marker that is not within your deployment zone that you control that has one or more of these selected units within range of it is cleansed by your army. Okay, so I guess I max it to 6 points by doing nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've got 100.
Okay.
You only need 5 points to max.
Heal cleanse.
Okay.
He's the only one that can cleanse. I don't believe I can get him to another objective.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so he'll cleanse, and he defends the stronghold at the end of your turn.
And I'm not killing him because I can't see him.
He'll just hide a little bit better.
Yep.
Um,
I would agree that I cannot ever get line of sight on him. So.
Okay, so there we go.
Mhm.
He is going to move over here,
Mhm.
and then cleanse this objective.
Sounds good.
I believe the broadsides could still hit him,
Sounds good.
and then this will be at the end of the game
Mm-hmm.
for another 3 points.
All right. And let's go on to my turn. Turn 5.
Yeet.
Advancing the Firesight Marksman. All right. And he is going to drop an orbital strike coordinate on this. Whee!
Does that give you the 30 points?
Uh,
Or do you need 2?
I need to roll an 11 on 2d6 to get 30 points. No.
And draw a secondary.
And it's, I am not getting any secondaries this turn. Assassination. Oh wait, you don't have any characters left.
Nope.
I automatically score 5 VP because you have no characters left. Yes.
See, it matters.
You know what? That puts you up to 70.
Yeah. So I'm gonna assassinate.
70 if he hits the 11.
70. I mean, he's got some reroll.
And
He's
I'm
got a
going
reroll.
to investigate a signal. No battle shocked. Because everything's so he's above half, above half, above half. So I don't need any battle shocks this turn.
No, because I'm not within 12.
Yep. Your turn. Shoot charge. Each corner of the battlefield that has one or more wholly within 9. So I'm going to scan. Oh, he advanced, so he's not eligible. But the broadsides are just gonna. Or I could do the storm surge because he can't shoot anything. So. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna shoot him for fun, just because it's fun.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So the broadsides are gonna waddle onto this objective.
Gotcha. He has to hit the cold box cars. Because it's
It's-
greater than 12, not equal to 12.
And then the storm surge is just gonna waddle to be wholly within 9 and scan investigate signals over here. I just need to be outside of 9. I got 2 broadsides that I got fire at your war dog. He cannot guide because he is doing an action. It's debatable whether or not you're allowed to. I say that it's probably not intended, so I'm not going to play it that way.
Yeah, because it takes place of your shooting, right?
Yes. But the question is, do you guide? It's weird. Yeah, we're not going to do it.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Sustain hits 1. Good talk. Wounding on a 3. Wounding on a 3. Nope.
I should, just because I have the 1 CP.
I didn't even...
I know.
Okay. Okay. That is my turn. So scoring. So I investigate a signal for 2 VP. I will assassinate for 5. 1, 2, assassinate for 5. And now,
You have to roll
you
a
got-
12.
my gambit, I roll a 2d6, add 1 to result for every other corner of the battlefield. Every other, what is it? Oh, not within your own deployment zone. Oh, okay. I should
So
have read
you got to
that
roll
fully.
a 12.
Yeah, I thought I could get investigate signals over here.
So,
Oh!
R12?
Oh,
Oh.
halfway there. That's how it works, right?
Yep.
All right.
Close enough.
Yeah. Good game.
Good game.
Woof. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay.
So I did make a couple of tactical mistakes.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't personally think towering actually did anything for me because
No.
everything I shot was out in the open
Yeah.
before my towering stuff died.
Well, the thing was too is that I didn't the stuff I knew was going to get shot because of towering. I didn't position it in such a way that it mattered. Yeah, I made some deployment mistakes. The crisis suits probably should have been back here, and the strike and faded here and back to here.
Honestly, if your crisis suits were out there, they were going to get shot first.
Yeah.
I would have moved differently because you actually did really well in preventing a majority of your army being shot first turn.
Yeah. So then the other option was to strike and fade my crisis forward this way, and that way I only had the 3 war dogs over here to potentially shoot. So I don't know, but then you would have moved the towering this way, and then
Yeah.
I was not banking on killing that one big knight on the first turn. Watching your saves, because I had 2 broadsides that did like how much damage to your big knight? Like half of it, which is highly unlikely.
Oh, more than half.
Yeah.
It took it from 22 down to 9 in one round.
Yeah.
And then it died in the
Yeah.
it died in Overwatch
Yeah.
with 9 wounds left. This is brutal.
Yeah. Overwatch is ridiculous right now.
Game's done.
And honestly,
I really wanted to fire my laser at your Storm Surge.
I'm sorry. I honestly think I should have started the Storm Surge on the board and just risked it. Rather, like, I've got 4 up invulns.
What happened? He doesn't have very many models left, but
I have more models on the board, but I mean, it's
I mean, killing was a bonus. Honestly, I just played towards my secondaries.
yeah. The problem is I gave up a unit of Vespid for free, and so 2 of my secondary pieces.
you had the Vespid blocking. I thought that was not bad.
So I had a unit of Vespid here. They died going second, like just getting shot off the board. And
Honestly, that the Vesp, yeah, well, that because I could see the one model.
yeah.
Hey, look, less lethal. You guys finished with like almost an hour left.
So yeah, there's a couple of mistakes. Is losing 2 secondary square pieces because I lost a Piranha before it could fire, and I lost the Vespid, and that's like half my secondary scoring potential just out the window immediately.
I do have to say, I liked Brigands before. Now that they hit on 2s,
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. So what do you guys think of the new edition then? I know, Big Pat, this is only like your second game.
this is my first real
First
game.
game you played against Miles. I mean, not exactly how I want to start an edition, mind you.
No, Fate dice are broken.
Fate dice are so stupid that I don't even understand how that got past testing. Like, I wondered if they even played the game. Like, it's
Probably
so
not.
obvious that Fate dice are bad.
They didn't actually look at the whatchamacallit before they. Yeah, no.
So, I mean, I like it. I didn't notice any overpoweredness on my part for
Yeah.
the things that people are complaining about.
Yeah, the Chaos Knights are not as bad as Imperial Knights.
Oh yeah.
Imperial Knights are shooty.
I
Yeah.
think I got a little bit lucky, like the Storm Surge wasting an entire round of shooting and doing a single wound to a War Dog. That's not something that's going to happen.
No,
Every
did you-
time?
But at that point, had you forgotten that you reroll?
I don't.
Just-
he doesn't get it against.
not against War Dogs.
Just Titanic and Towering.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I like a lot of the mechanics. I like the fact that we have universal special rules back.
Yeah. I do like this edition. Obviously, Tau can struggle into armies with high toughness, especially just trying to get used to the new vehicles on everything.
Yeah.
and the way they've changed fly and stuff.
Fly got taken out back and shot.
Yes.
I don't understand. Like, I actually like the 9th edition at the end where it was like you had to measure the vertical distance for the charge. But measuring the vertical distance like during a game, it just seems like it's going to be awkward.
Yeah, I was actually thinking on like my tablet that I bring to tournaments. I'll bring like one of those right angle calculators. So I'd be like, the ruin is
you're
this
doing
tall,
like trig?
and I'm this far away from the ruin. Therefore, I need to move this much to get on the thing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
What do you call it? And then what do you think of the GW layout? I mean, I think this is light years ahead of the previous.
Oh, way better. Yeah.
4 big blocks of 12.
Yeah.
I never got to use it, but it doesn't seem that bad considering I have a strat that lets me move through walls.
I mean, that's going to be helpful. Did you find it restrictive for moving around?
Not a ton. It's getting used to what I can and can't see.
I mean, I went as literal as possible as I could when I made this. I mean, everything's gray, guys, because I put this together yesterday. I mean, I'm usually force people to have painted models. So there is no rule against painted terrain, apparently. And we had to cut the mats up. I mean, to me, it now looks like a board, like a battlefield. Whereas before, it was like they weren't trying in 9th during their tournaments, as far as I was concerned.
Yeah, they had to get it done as.
It almost felt mailed in before. This, I really like it. I haven't played on it yet. Like I said, I just built it. I was bleeding and high on accelerator and crazy glue yesterday, putting this all together. But overall, what do you think of it now, Patrick? For 10?
I like it. I need to get used to it.
Yeah. I mean, I've only played, all my games have been against GSC, and all my games, and that's Darren. And every single time I play Darren, he brings his entire army back. Yeah. So I don't know how you balance that mechanic.
I don't think you do.
Like I said, I had 2 War Dogs left, which is about 260 points, 280 points about.
At 400, 500, 600 and a change.
Yeah, so it was more about just playing towards the secondaries
and that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that unless you're playing Eldar because they just remove your entire.
Obviously, after I spent a round where everything shot into the Storm Surge and didn't even take it down halfway, and I'm like, okay, ignore it.
Ignore the Storm Surge.
Yeah.
It's gonna kill me. Oh, it should have killed me. But just keep playing around it.
Yeah. I honestly think it was probably worth the risk of starting the Storm Surge on the board and just eating shots.
Yeah, just having those shots on turn 1 instead of turn 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I would have gotten my I would have gotten my laser in to shoot it, which you prevented me from being able to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to find out by playing my demons into something else. Demons just do not. They feel like totally overpointed, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I won't know until I play. I think they might do a little better on this terrain layout. So, and not playing against GSC. So we'll see. I know we're gonna try to get another game in today. I think Danny's on his way with his Imperial Knights. I don't know if I'm gonna let him play. I might make him produce. But we'll see. So, guys, I think we're just gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Go
honestly,
ahead and switch over there.
of
Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. We're at
I think
875 subs,
combat
just
would do
trying to
fairly
get
well
to
on this
1,000. You can the QR codes there for on the screen there for Instagram and for Discord. Join our little community. It's small, but it's growing. News and rumors and stuff come on in, and we kind of steal from all the other Discords, so we collect everything and we put it all there. We might have another game up in about an hour. If not, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you guys next time.